Do y'all do this by chance? Let's not do this. Let me tell you how to really do the right thing. What's going on, everybody? Well, my name is Bench's Return. I'm here recording another video. We're going to be doing how to hatch a pet, the best ways to do it, and the best ways to get the pet and always be able to get the pet whenever you hatch instead of having that 50-50 chance of not getting it. So without further ado, let's have some fun, get right into the video, and let's see what everybody has been missing. So like we saw at the beginning of this clip, y'all saw the old way of hatching. You walk into the hatch room and you ask people how to hatch. No, we're not going to do that no more. This is an efficient way. You get to choose the stats and what pet you want to choose from. And you get to choose whatever pet you want instead of having to see what's available. You get to pick what you want this time. So here today, we're in the pet pavilion. We're going to be hatching a pet. We're showing you how to hatch a pet and how we get some crazy stats on a pet. Like this one right here, where I'm having critical, and I'm only level 20. Isn't that crazy? Let me show you how to do it. So the best thing to do, if you don't have one already, get yourself a crown pet. I don't have it on this account. I have it on my other, or I don't have it on this character. I have it on my other character. But the best thing to do is always have a crown pet. Just have an adult. It doesn't need to be max level. It doesn't have good stats. Just have a crown pet. And there's a reason for that. I promise you. There's a method to my madness. So what we're gonna be doing here, we're gonna go into here. Let's say death. So I'm a death. This is my death character. We're gonna choose a death pet, a really good for death pets. So first off, my personal preference for PvE, not PvP, is you want to find something that gives you a blade. Anything that gives you a blade, as in like right here, the Acid Raincore gives you a blade. There's a bunch of other ones in here, so you would go through all these 63 pages of pets and look for the ones that you like for your school. Recommended for me, death. Go through all of these pages. Look at all the ones that have a blade, and then pick which one you like the looks of the most. Whenever I was looking, I like the Acid Raincore just because it just looks cool for me. I like to have it. So what I did was I clicked on it. You double click on this pet that you want, and then all the stats pop up. But you don't want these stats. No, 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 no. You don't want anything that can cast a spell. It's like as of this one, it can cast a Ward Wrecker. It can cast Unicorn. You don't want that. It might seem cool, but I promise you it'll get annoying. Instead, what we're going to be looking at is something kind of like this. It has critical rating for your school. It gives you damage, gives you critical rating again and more critical, and it gives you your school. It gives your school as well. This right here is what we're looking for. This right here is the pet of all pets. And what you're gonna do is you're not gonna want to hatch with the pet that you have currently. You want to hatch with the crown pet. The reason being you want to hatch with the crown pet is whenever you hatch with the crown pet, your chances of getting the pet you want go up to 65% instead of 50%. So you have more likely of a chance to getting the pet that you're hatching for versus just getting the stats of the pet you currently have. So let's say if I wanted to get another Acid Raincore, what I would do is I would go on to my other character that has my crown pet, equipped it, put it on, and then hatch with that crown pet that I have. Yes, I most likely will not get the crown pet again. I will get the pet that I was trying to hatch for at the beginning. Just like I did here, I did that recently and I got this pet from that hatch. So if you're looking at anything on how to hatch pets, I recommend doing that said and that order, the best way to do it. Also, number one key thing about hatching pets, make sure you have at least 100,000 gold. I promise you, if you're going for a good stats on a pet, the minimum is going to be 100,000 to hatch for that pet. So make sure you have gold when you're going for pets, and happy hunting out there, and I hope this was some great advice.